I'm the real estate insider, yeah. I'm the real estate insider, ain't a celebrity out there I can find. This ain't a BB Chris, this is the real estate insider. Hit like and subscribe, I'm the real estate insider.
What's happening? What's going on? What's up? I am Lamb, the real estate insider, and this is the real estate insider. Come on in, say hey, say what's up, show a little love, and let's get this party started. Who do we have in here so far? When you come in, say hey, say what's up. It is Tuesday night, and yeah, and it's 2026. It's a new year. It's a new year. It feels like we got to 2026 pretty quickly. What happened in 2025? It just kind of whizzed on by, did it not? And we're in a whole new year. There's a whole lot that I'm expecting to happen in 2026. A whole lot of new things. It's a new season, as they say. You know what they say at church? It's a new season. It's a new day, a fresh anointing coming my way. We'll see what 2026 holds. All right. So I wait for a few of y'all to get in here and we'll get this party started. We're going to be looking at a few houses today, actually. The main one we're going to be looking at is the home of Blueface that he had on the market, but he took it off 2 days after he put it on the market. I don't know if it's because I plastered it all over the place on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. I don't know, but he took it off the market. So we're going to take a look at that. And we're also going to look at, we're going to play a couple of games. We're going to look at a lot of celebrity mansions and also some regular houses as well. But again, we'll wait for a few y'all to get in here, and then we'll get this party started. So I'm going to wait around. We ain't got nobody here yet. Where y'all at? Come on in here. Hope you're not asleep. It's still early. It's only 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. When you come in and say, hey, let me know you're here. Say what's up. Let me know where you're watching from. Where are you watching from? We got a couple people in here, I see. Let me see all those. Are you Facebook folks or are y'all watching from YouTube? Let me see. Let me see who I got. Let me look at I think I got some Facebook folks watching. Okay. All right. Where the regulars at? I'm waiting for y'all to get in here before I get started and go too deep into this thing. How was your New Year's? My New Year's was very interesting. Very similar to my Christmas and Thanksgiving were pretty similar. But my New Year's, I actually was downtown, which is where I'm at right now. Hope you can see the view. And Dallas had an amazing fireworks show. A very nice fireworks exhibit, I'd like to call it. Display, rather. If you've ever seen the Dallas skyline, you see the big microphone looking thing, the ball, which is what do we call that? It's that Reunion Tower, but what do we call that, Bob? I forgot. Is it Reunion? What do we call it? I forgot. But there were a whole lot of what's going on. There was a whole lot of we had a fireworks display there. The fireworks were shooting out of the ball, the microphone rather. It was pretty good. The traffic was nuts. People were parked, like literally stopped on the highway, got out of their cars to watch the display. I watched from my office. My office is right downtown, so I was up there watching. So I could hear it still from inside, and I had an amazing view. My brother Derek is in the house. What's happening, dude? Good to see you. Happy New Year. How's your New Year going so far? We have Coy C. Vickers. Junior, what's going on? South Jersey in the house. Jersey. Is this your first time? I don't think I've seen that name before. Welcome. Welcome to the show. So we got a few people right here. We are going to be looking at the home of Blueface. I'm assuming we know who Blueface is. This is Blueface. And we know him from dating and having a baby with Krishan Rock, right? Then he went to jail. He's out of jail now. And he put his home on the market. His home is located in Canyon Country, California. He put it on the market for, he put it on the market for $1.2 million. And this was in December 30th. We plastered it all over social media. and then he took it off the market 2 days later. So now it's no longer on the market. I'm not sure what that's about. I don't know if I had anything to do with that, but I did plaster it everywhere. First time, welcome to the show. Okay. I love when we have new folks in. Wait a minute. Derek says he's blessed with a new lady in his life. Okay. Congratulations. Listen, you're a blessed man because, listen, I'm waiting. I'm still searching. I'm still on the search for a new lady in my life. I'm still on the search. So seeing that you found you someone, there's still hope for me in 2026. Amen. 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 There's still hope. There's still some out there. Right? There's still some out there. Okay, let me show you what the house looks like, and then we're gonna give people a chance to hit like and subscribe. We're gonna play intro again, then we're gonna get started. So this is what the house looks like. This is what it looks like. I got the was there a Lambo or Ferrari out front and a Range Rover over there. It's a very interesting neighborhood. This is not a celebrity neighborhood, but I want to give you guys a chance to hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to play the intro, and then we're going to go and get into the house from beginning to end, from the rooter to the tutor. Here we go.
I'm the real estate insider. Yeah. I'm the real estate insider. Ain't a celebrity out there I can find. This ain't a BB Chris. This is the real estate insider. Hit like and subscribe. I'm the real estate insider.
I assume you all hit that like and subscribe button, and now it's time to get this party started. So we're going to start from the beginning, from the front. We saw this photo here of Blueface's house, okay? Let me give you some statistics on the house. Not statistics, but some details. It has 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, 4,303 square feet. It's sitting on an 8,000 square foot lot. It was built in 2018. He purchased it for $1.25 million in 2019. Now, keep that in mind. He purchased it for 1.25, 1.25. He put it on the market for 1.25. Okay, I don't understand. To be exact, he purchased it for 1.248, and he's selling it for 1.25, which is what, $1,500, $2,000 more than what that don't make sense. So I'm not even sure. I don't know. So he wasn't even trying to get a profit off of it, which he probably could have, because the estimate from Realtor.com says it's valued at about 1.6, but you know, the appraiser probably ain't getting that value. So I wonder why he put it on and why he took it right off. Interesting. One never knows. So let's go a little further. Let's go into the house and see what it looks like. So far on the outside, what are your thoughts? Is this your style? Do you like it? Does it tickle your fancy? Is it a home that you would pass by and be like, I want to spend $1.25 million, and this might be it. This is it in Canyon Country, California, way up north of by the valley, I guess, north of the valley. I don't know. We got a few more people in. Come on in, say hey, say what's up. Is this a house that you would elect to choose? Would you choose this? Patricia, hey. Good to see you, Patricia. How you doing? Good to see you. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year. Lonnie, what's happening, bro? Happy New Year. Right. That's a good observation, Coy. With all the transaction costs, he would probably be coming out of pocket. Anyway, maybe he came to his senses and realized selling his house for exactly what I paid for it pretty much is not even a smart deal. So leave it on the market for 2 days, taking it out. Yeah, he should at least try to sell it for more, right? All right. Let me see. Trisha is in here. Lonnie's in here. Lonnie said, smoke that like button. Thank you. Yeah, hit that like button. And AKA the Tay Diggs of YouTube. I'll take it. What's happening? Cam is in the house. Cali Cam. What's happening? Have you ever heard, Cam, of Canyon Country? This is where this house is located in California. Canyon Country. It's up near, it's north, it's like, I think it's the valley-ish. It's north of Encino, north of Tarzana, north of all those areas. And thank you, Cam, for being an insider. If you notice next to Cam's name, There's a little S thing. That means he contributes to the channel financially on a monthly basis, being a blessing to us, which we certainly appreciate. All right. Let me see. Hallelujah. What about the transaction? We addressed that. Hey, oh, let's Happy New Year. Who I missed? There we go. Empress. What's going on, Empress? Lisa, I ain't seen you in a while. How you doing? Thank you, whoever's on Facebook and hit that thumbs up. Appreciate it. Let me know who you are so I can greet you properly. All right, let's get back into this house. Again, we're looking at the home of Blueface. This young boy here, this rapper, if you will. He has a house in Canyon Country, California. This is the exterior. We're getting ready to go inside of this home. Again, I hope you all had a happy new year. Or having a happy new year. All right, so this is inside. And mind you, this is what it looks like right now. These are listing photos. He just had it listed. He listed it for 2 days. For 2 days. This is what it looks like. I mean, I'm very surprised. He must have someone to decorate this for him. I don't see him decorating like this. I just don't put that up. There we go. I need to see y'all's comments on the screen so I ain't got to keep going back and forth. All right, Cam says, I know where the valley is, but I'm not rich yet, so that's a fun place to but, you know exactly what this is. So you only know where places like Beverly Hills. So you know about Beverly Hills, you know about Bel Air, you know about Brentwood, you know about Malibu, Pacific Palisades, you know about Beverly Crest, you know about Hidden Hills and Calabasas. Those are areas you know. Those rich areas. Yeah. Let me see. What else we got? Let's keep going. So this living room. This living room is. I like this. I love the couch. I love that there's a piano in there. The light fixture is cool. It's open. Y'all know I love the rug. That's my type of rug. Put your feet in there, sink down. I like it. I love it. I love it. I like it. Let's go a little further. Let's look at another angle of this living room. You got your fireplace over there with your it's a huge television up on the wall. Okay. Is that a view of, is that mountains? Is that mountains I see? This is nice. This is way up north, valley-ish. I like it. Christmas tree up, which lets us know, again, he got out of jail. He got out of jail, went right home. Spent a little time with Christian. Got the fighting and carried on. Did a show with Keke Palmer. Was flirting with her and carrying on. And trying to shoot his shot. And everybody in the comments was like, please don't Keke, please don't get yourself in there. And then he put his home on the market. And then he snatched it right off a couple of days later, even though he wasn't even gonna make a profit on it, which was asinine. To me, asinine to me. All right, let's go a little further in this house. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Let me see who this is. Who that is? Jazz is in the house. What's up, Jazz? You said salt and pepper. Listen, listen. I was gonna color it. I was feeling away, and I was gonna color it, but I'm gonna leave it be. I'm gonna go ahead and embrace this salt and pepper. I went got me some glasses. I'm trying to go with the sophisticated. Look, I'm in my 40s now, 42. So I'm trying to embrace the sophistication. You know what I'm saying? and I'm gonna try to do what Derek said he did. Derek is a blessed man. Derek said that he is blessed with a new lady in his life. Come on. Somebody rub off on me. That's what I'm talking about. Blessed in the new year with a new lady in his life. I ain't mad at it. Lonnie says, Blueface didn't have a designer, but sometimes agents give you an option to buy the stage furniture as a part of that deal. You're right about that. You're 100% right about that. Perhaps that's what happened, and he wasted his money because he took it off the market. Karina's in the house. Listen, we got Jazz in the house. We got Karina in the house. We got Derek in the house. We got Lonnie in the house. We got Cam in the house. What? Empress Lisa, Patricia. We got a new person. We got a visitor. Listen, that's going to probably be a member. Coy. It's a good night tonight. Coy watching from South Jersey in the house. Okay, South Jersey. Is that anywhere near Upper Saddle River? Coy, if you're still here, is that anywhere near Upper Saddle River? Well, yeah. So the pepper, salt and pepper, I decided to go ahead and keep it on and do this whole sophistication thing. As I'm getting older, when I got my glasses, they had me put that blue crap in them. I keep seeing blue. I don't like that you can actually see the blue. Anyway, back to this house. So he put this house on the market, and on December 30th, and took it off. How many days did I say later? It's weird. I'm like, why is it not showing for sale? He put it on the market on December 30th, took it off on New Year's Day, January 1st. And again, he purchased it in 2019 for $1.248 million, $1,248,500, and he's put it on the market for $1,500 more, 1.25, which is idiotic, as our new person said. Let me find the name. I'm sorry, my memory is bad. As Corey said, with the transaction cost, you're gonna be coming out of pocket to sell this house. How idiotic is that? You almost lost some brain cells in jail. What's going on, Michelle? Michelle's in the house. It's good to see you. We got the fam here tonight. Again, happy New Year to all of y'all. Karina said, I dyed my gray. I'm not about to be walking around here looking like somebody's grandma. You listen, even if you had let your whole head turn gray, ain't no way you're going to be looking like a grandma. I see you. Look at you. Everybody look at Karina's picture. There ain't no grandma in that. Yep, been holding. I'm sorry. All right. That was inappropriate of me. In this new year, I said I'm going to stop being inappropriate in this new year. I'm lying. Let me see. Coy, a new person, said, no, I'm between Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and Atlantic City, New Jersey. Okay. Got you. I don't know what it is, but it's not near Upper Saddle River. Let's get back to this thing. Again, for those that just came in, we're looking at the home of Blueface. Put it on the market, took it right off. I don't know if I had anything to do with that because, wait a minute. I'm going to get to that in just a second. When I say that I don't know if I had anything to do with it, I'm saying that tongue in cheek, and I'm not trying to blow my own horn, but on Facebook, let me find it. I posted his house on Facebook, and let's see how many people looked at it. I just want to see. I want to see how many folks looked at it. Let me find it. Let me find them and let y'all know. Y'all don't mind if I take my time and molest this thing, do you? You don't mind if I molest it, right? You don't mind, do you? I hope not. I just want to molest it. I don't want to rush. I always like to ask permission. Let me find it. Hold on. So I posted it on my Facebook page, The Real Estate Insider. I'm the Real Estate Insider. That song is in my head. I'm almost to it. And I posted a lot since then. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Are my friends in here that I sent the link to that told me they was gonna watch? Y'all ain't said nothing. Y'all here? Or nah? Hold on, y'all. I'm still looking. Okay, here we go. Almost there. Almost got it. Don't leave. Y'all don't leave. Don't leave. Over 400,000 people have looked at the picture. Just a picture of Blueface house that I posted. Over 400,000 people. So that's why I said I wonder if I had anything to do with him taking it down because of all the attention that came, which should be good attention, right? Because you want to sell the house and you want people to see it so you can sell that mug, right? You would think, right? So why in the hell did he take it? Did he? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, anyhow, back to the house. Back to this. You got times Timberwolves halftime. Oh, you watching the game? Hey, okay, let's go back into this. So let's look. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on, I got no. Do I get paid for Facebook? Yes, I do. So I got 2 monetized pages on Facebook. It's called The Real Estate Insider, and there's a page called The Media. So y'all go follow them, please. Subscribe. So yes, and then I got 3 monetized channels on YouTube: The Real Estate Insider, The Cut, and 2. Oh, sorry, 2. Master Profit is almost monetized. TFG Sports is almost monetized. The Dallas Insider is almost monetized. The Atlanta Insider will be monetized. So yeah, Karina. So yes, thank you, Derek. I appreciate that. Let me get back. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. So here's the kitchen. What do we think of this kitchen? What do we think now? I don't necessarily love. I don't know if I love the island. I don't love the chairs. The chairs just don't look comfortable to me. Jazz, you still here? If you're still here, let me know. I ought to propose something. You give it a 7, Derek? Okay. I like the dining room table a little bit. Yeah, we gotta get together. I know I'll be saying that, but this like end of this week or next week if you're free. I know you're up the street. You hate it. The chairs are not that bad. I'm with you on that. If you're free, I'd like to get together at the end of this week or next week, perhaps, or this weekend. Mind you, I'll still be in town this weekend. Game room. Let's look at the game room. So he has his own style to it. It looks like. He got me. His name is Blueface, so he really likes the color blue, obviously, and he's sticking with that theme. I doubt that a realtor suggested this stuff. Maybe they did, but I think that if I'm searching for a house and I go in and I see all this mess, right, Cam? And I see all this mess on the walls and skulls and blue and all that. As Jazz pointed out, TV on the floor over here to the left. You got good eyes. I didn't even see that. I'm probably gonna pass. I'm like, yeah. Can we make this more of a neutral look? Because I gotta paint this wall. How much money you gonna knock off for me to paint this wall myself? You're already breaking even. You're already losing money on the deal, and I need you to take off a few more hundred so I can get this wall painted or paint it. Anybody finna buy this house with all this crap? I would. Now this I like. I like this. I like this studio. This is good for someone that's a musician. You already got the built-in studio. You can leave this just as is. Blue flag rug. This is my favorite room thus far. And now y'all that's in here, what y'all do for New Year's? I was telling everyone that I watched the fireworks display in downtown Dallas. Everybody parked on the highway and just stopped and got out of their cars and watched the stuff shoot out of the ball down there. What did y'all do? Anybody pop fireworks or go watch fireworks, or anybody eat black eyed peas, chitlins? Did any of you women put some black eyed peas in your purse? Y'all know about this, or is that a country thing? And then y'all put Karina, Jazz, Trisha. Did you put black eyed peas in your purse? Michelle, did you? Let me see. No, this is nice, but I want the floor to be black as well. I can see it. Stay in the house and got drunk. That ain't a bad idea. That sounds fun. Michelle is old school. Okay. Michelle put black eyed peas in her purse. And what that means is she is not gonna be broke. I think that's what it means. Help me, Michelle, if I'm wrong. I mean, you ain't gonna be broke for the rest of the year. Oh, you say you didn't. You never heard of that one. Oh, okay. You put black eyed peas in your purse. If anyone knew about it, Derek might know about it. It looks like Derek know about it. Derek, explain it if I'm explaining it wrong. I think it means if you put uncooked black eyed peas in your purse, emperors know about it. I mean, you ain't gonna be broke for the rest of the year or something like that, right? The empress is that right, Derek? And now Derek, my kind of person. Derek had black eyed peas and chitlins. Look, we got me too. Me too. Black eyed peas and chitlins. Absolutely had an amazing New Year's dinner. Karina said she was at home asleep. I feel you. I feel you. You see, Empress made some black eyed peas. Did you put them in your purse though? Uncooked. Jazz slept. I did eat black eyed peas and greens. Okay, okay. So you, all right, okay, all right. I guess I should have put something in my purse. It ain't too late. I don't think it's too late. I don't think it's too late. You can go and chunk something in there now. And Derek said, you might be, I think that's what it means. So women just can't. Yes. So women just carrying black eyed peas in their purse like, yes, they are. My aunties, cousins, yeah, they got black eyed peas in their purse as we speak. I'm not very superstitious, so I don't necessarily believe in a lot of it, but that's what they do. All right, let's continue. We saw the front of this house. I'm surprised though. I'm surprised that this house is only $1.2 million though. I mean 1.2. It's in California. I guess the reason he went further up north is because it probably gets cheaper up there. But I'm surprised it's $1 million house. $1.5 million, almost $1.25 million. That's surprising. Let's go with a magic happened. Is this his primary? This is where he be busting down Krishan Rock with the mini fridge in there, with the big television on the wall. Is that 2 televisions? Oh, I just realized he has 2 televisions in his room. Not sure why, but I don't hate it. I don't think you have enough televisions. I like, you can be watching several things at once. One don't have to have sound. Yeah, so yep, you ain't lying. He had to have designed it. But why would you put the mini fridge under your TV? That look poor. I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie, it look poor. I know mini fridges ain't cheap, but it look poor to me. It just looks, I don't like it. Of course, I know he's rich. I'm assuming he's rich. I'm assuming he has money. I don't know if he's rich or not. He's a celebrity, but look at another shot of it. I like the access to outdoors. I like the bed, even though, okay, yeah, I like the bed. The bed is cool. These beds are tricky though. These beds are a little tricky. Jack, let me get both of y'all's. You said, where does he stay? He stays in a place called, let's look at it on the map. Yeah, man, yeah, let's do that. Let me share my screen and find this on the map. I'm not gonna show his house, but I'm gonna show the city. Me going to. Oh, it's basically Santa Clarita, I guess. Are you enjoying yourself? I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. Corey, you enjoying yourself? Is everything you thought it would be? We're family in here. Andretti wants to know, am I an investor? No, I'm not. I am just a blogger. I am a YouTube blogger, Facebook blogger. I'm not an investor. We may have some investors or realtors in here. I'm not one yet. Okay, Keisha. Keisha came in. Please tell me I'm saying the right name. Keisha came in and tell us exactly where it is. I knew one of the California hikes was going to set us straight on where it is here. But let's look at it on the map anyway. Let's see. What up, yo? So this is Canyon Country, Santa Clarita, as she said. That's what I'm talking about. You got the Super 8. Anybody been to a Super 8? So Santa Clarita. I think I ain't gonna say where his house is, but I believe it's that neighborhood. Is it in that neighborhood? No, not that neighborhood. I don't see the street, but somewhere around here. But this is Santa Clarita. Is this considered the valley, Keisha, or nah? Let me see. So I want to see if I can find his address, his street. I ain't gonna tell you what it is, but I want to see if I can see it. I want to dox him, as they call it. Nope, not yet. And since he took it off the market 2 days later, he still live there, so I definitely don't want to. So y'all do know the city, but y'all don't know exactly where. Okay, I do see the address. I see the street. I see it. All right, bada bing, bada boom, stop sharing. So that's where it is. It's all good. Okay, all right, okay. Hope you don't be a stranger. Hope you come back. Hey. I was wondering because I own a junk removal and demolition company. Okay, cool. Anybody have any interest in that that's watching? Andretti Shiles, where are you located? Are you in Cali? I'm in Texas, Dallas. He must have went to a lot of flea bag motels because they keep many friends. I love it. He damn sure is. Keisha says, I live down the street from him. It's been wait. I missed this. Keisha says, I live down the street from him, and it's been a situation waiting to happen since he. What situation? Oh, y'all just assume something gonna go down? You live down the street, so we just looked at your. Did we pass? Did we see your spot? Did we just over? Okay, that's cool. You way up there. Then we talk about kicking it when I come to Cali. You too far away. I'll be going to LA. That don't seem like it's close to LA. That seems far as heck from LA. Oh, it's all good. Okay, let me get through these. It's gated. Oh, where is it? Okay, that's good. He's been to Super 8. That's how he got the idea from. You ain't lying. It's in LA County though. Ohio, I just seen you. Okay, I'm glad we're showing up on FYP. Excellent. Shoot, you far. All right, let's continue. So, game room. Let's go back to the bedroom. So, let's another shot of there. Are these them pictures you can get from Ross? We got to meet in the middle or something. Because you way up there. We got to meet in Glendale. We got to meet in Glendale or something, or North Hollywood. We got to meet in, NoHo. Wait a minute. Listen, I get excited when we got new folks. We got a new person. I'm new. Number 1 and 2 here supporting number 3. What's that mean? Number 1, number 1 and 2. Supporting number 3. What does that mean? But I appreciate it. But appreciate you, Unri Studios. Welcome to the show. Thank you for watching. How'd you find us? You're scrolling. This is that number 1, number 2, supporting number 3. Remind me of that 6'7" thing that kids be saying. 6'7", I don't know what I mean. Ross and Home Goods. Oh yeah, let's get back to it. So we saw this. My favorite area in the house so far is the studio. We saw this little whatever this game room. So it's a room for the children. You said, is it a water bed? Oh, that's what I was gonna say. No, it's not a water bed. I think it's one of those. It's just like one of those platform beds. And I was gonna say these beds will fool you because it's not a. There's no bed spring. I mean, there's no box spring. It's literally just a mattress sitting on some wood slats, right? So you got the one in the. It's a slat in the middle, and you got all the wood slats all the way down it, and it ain't as sturdy as you would think. Listen, I ain't trying to listen. I'm a single man. I've been single since COVID, right? But I will say, I didn't say the New York was gonna be crash, but I gotta say, I done broke a few slats in my days. Those slats will break. Let me just let you know. Anybody thinking about getting one of those platform bed with the slat down the middle, they'll break if you do too much. If you if you go to town like I go to town. You put in work like I put in work. Listen, you'll break those slats. You know what I'm saying? Those slats will break. And when you break one, you be like, okay, well, it's fine. You know, we still got 15 other slats, right? And then, 15 other ones, right? And then, I'm sorry, I hope I'm not offending you, Henri. But you got 15 other slats. And you be like, okay, this slat down here at the foot is broken. And I wasn't even pouncing at the foot. But, so then when you get to going, you get to having some more transpirings and taking them to task, if you will. Putting in work, you're really putting in work when you have to use your toes as traction. You toes. Well, I don't know how I got here. No, I'm getting hot. I'm about to take my hat off. Yeah. Okay, I'll take my hat off. I'm bald. I'm super bald today. It's shining. I'll put it back on. It's too. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. You start up my rub. Putting in that work, then them slats will break. I think I ended up breaking probably 5 or 6 slats off this bed to the point to where the mattress was is your real shot. The mattress was leaning, was start caving down into the bed. And I had to go find some 2x4s and try to level it out. So I can continue rat-a-tat-tatting that ass. All right. Back to the show. Let me check these comments. We got some new comments since I started on my tangent. Nah, not a water bed. IKEA bed. No, the one I was on actually was, I don't know where it came from. Maybe Ashley or somewhere. I think it was Ashley or somewhere. They're actually pretty expensive, to be honest with you. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Andre. The neighbors wasn't happy that he moved in the neighborhood because there was a lot of not so good activity happening there. Police called for domestic situation and a failed attempted robbery. Wow. Yeah, that's when Christian was over there. They were getting the fighting and carrying on. Yeah. That's the lamb I know. Listen, I woke up for a second. IKEA. Oh, Jazz is in the house. The other Jazz is in the house. What? Both Jazzes are in the house. I love when both Jazzes are in the house, and Karina's in the house, and Michelle's in the house, and Keisha's in the house, and Patricia's in the house. And I hate when I do that because I always miss names because I know my memory is bad. So I'm just saying the names I see most recent on the thing. So if I didn't say your name, I'm sorry, just because. Sounds like you working it out. working it out. You hear me? Working it out. So what Lamb is saying is he shouldn't be single because he out here breaking bed. So ladies, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is Ashley? What? Is that Ashley? What's happening? What's happening? And Ashley is here. I'm over talking crazy. Now I'm ashamed. Now I'm bashful. You said sound like a food. No, it wasn't a futon. This is actually an expensive bed. This bed costs a bit, but you know when you put in work like I put in work. Oh, I see what you mean by number 3. I see what you're saying. What's up, Boogie and Ash? Oh, now I'm ashamed. Y'all came in while I was talking crazy. Let me get myself together. I want to represent properly. Okay. Do I look like I'm not crass? Let me get back to the show. No, I'm just playing. All right, so let me get back to this thing. So again, we're looking at the home of Blueface. He's a rapper. He was dating this girl, Krishan. I know they got a baby together and they got to fighting all the time, as Keisha told us, who lives up the street from him. And she says in a gated neighborhood. So Keisha, if you live up the street, that means you in a gated neighborhood. You got little monies. So when I come to California and we said we're gonna meet up, we don't need to meet halfway. You can come on down to LA. You got good money, it looks like. You in the gated neighborhoods with Blueface. Or I can come up there and ride by his house and we do an in-person tour at his house. We got some things to talk about. Karina says, what does number 3 mean? I'll let Ashley or Boogie explain. Ashley can explain to you. I'll let Ashley explain to you. You didn't say you was in the gates with him. Okay, but you close to him. All right, let's get back to it. Okay, here we go. So again, here's the front. He got the Lambo, Ferrari, or whatever this is in the Range Rover outside. His neighbors hate him, obviously, I'm sure, because of all the transpires they got. Ooh, this is nice. I like this. Now, if I'm looking for a house and I got, you say you're 2 minutes away, okay. Now, if I'm looking for a house and my budget is what this house is, $1.25 million, if I go in there and see this, I ain't gonna be interested. But just looking at it like this, I like it. What they say on the wall, the famous Crip. What that mean? He talking about gang? Is that some gang vernacular? Is that gang vernacular? Cali people, Keisha, Cam, y'all in Cali. Karina, you in Cali? You back in Cali? Or you in Detroit somewhere? That's gang slang. Keisha says yes. I think it's looking neat though, Jazz. I think it's pretty neat. Right? But I wouldn't want it in my house. I like the chandelier. I like the stairs. I like the little glass things right here. Okay. Karina's back in Cali. Okay, we got a lot of Cali folks here. And I didn't see not one of y'all when I was in Cali last. And that's my fault. I'm gonna hit all y'all up when I go next time. Okay, so we got a pool table, a nice little comfortable chair over there. Yeah, Cam. Yeah. Where you from though? I know you live there. Where you from? You told me, I forgot. We saw the little kids room. Okay, does he have a daughter and a son? Okay. All right. So another child's room. Okay, there's a whole lot of kids' room. How many kids this dude got? I see a kid room here, a kid room here, a kid room here, and then his Jazz said Jazz said it exudes. Man, it exudes. So Jazz, you hadn't seen not now room that you like? Not now? You don't like his master? With the office team, what's it called? Mervin's and Ross pictures on the back wall. You don't like it? You don't like that? You don't like this bed with the access to outdoors. You don't like the nightstand with the flower and the one with nothing on it. The cost, man. Okay, so again, for those that just came in, he put it on the market on December 30th, 2025 for 1.25 million. He paid 1.24 million in 2019, and then he put it on the market for 1. Oh, then he took it off the market. So he wasn't even gonna get a profit. I don't understand why he put it on the market. Keisha, you got any insight? Why would he put it on the market for $1,500 more than what he paid for it, and then take it off the market the very next day? On the market on the 30th, off the market on the 1st, or 2 days later. Again, I think it's because I blasted it all over social media. Perhaps. Maybe that has something to do with it. Major cosmetic reno needed. I concur. But even though I don't like it for the price still, I'm very surprised that this is Cali, a house for $1 million in Cali, that this size. Like, I'm still surprised by that because it's 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, 4,300 square feet in Cali. So obviously you get better pricing up north of LA. All right. His first kid's mom was living there when he first bought it. I didn't know that. Look, see, you got all the scoop. You got to come on the show. They gonna hassle him. You ain't never lying. They're gonna hassle his ass down to $870 to $500,000, which will be good and bad for the people in the neighborhood. It could lower their value and lower their taxes. But if they're trying to sell their house, it ain't good because they want to get it better, much as they can. They want the best value. He knew it wouldn't sell as is. 2 days on the market. Derek, I'm sorry about what y'all talking about. Okay, let's continue. Okay, this is outdoors. Y'all look at that. Look at the backyard. We'll get to that. We're going to get closer to that in just a second. Okay. So this is... Okay, yeah, this is a lot. I thought I liked that, but that's a lot going on. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. You got too many pictures. This reminds me of a modern version of your granny house. They got picture frames all over the wall. Those are his own records, though. Okay, so maybe that. Okay, I ain't gonna hate. I ain't hating. Now, this is like a jungle gym. I mean, like a daycare. Cash Money? Is he part of Cash Money? His house is right. It's tatted up like his face. Ashley, you and Boogie, y'all Blueface fans? I don't think I've ever heard a Blueface song in my entire life, and if I did, I didn't know it. Okay, he got a ice, but a table hockey table. Okay, more of that. Now I do like this living room. I can't. What the kids say? I can't. I lost the word. I was trying to be hip, and I forgot to. I can't hold you. Is that what they say? I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I like this living room. Is that right? I ain't gonna hold you. I like this living room. I like this living room. I ain't gonna hold you. The living room and the studio are my faves. Let me see. What did I miss? Did I miss anything? I hate this kitchen with a passion. All right. Into the master bathroom. Blueface and Mo 3 did a song. You mean Mo 3 from Dallas, my hometown, not him, that was shot down on the highway in Dallas, Mo 3? Wow, interesting. What y'all think about this tub? I don't love it. It's a little old school. Even the house ain't but 8 years old. Oh, this is a studio game. We've seen that already. Another room got doubt, and this room got the same bed as in the primary bathroom. Let me see. Let's go outdoors. You got your fire pit. I like the views. This looks very cookie cutter. I don't like that the houses all look the same. This looks like cone heads. Y'all remember cone heads? Was that cone heads? Where the whole neighborhood was the same and Edward Scissorhand? Which one is it? Is it both? Well, the whole neighborhood. The house was the same colors and such. Is that? I don't like it. Everybody got the solar panels, and everybody got these bright looking colors. I don't like it. Now the views are amazing. The views are great. Now outdoors, the backyard. He has what is this? A mini football field with his name, with his picture. I bet his neighbor was like, "You don't get your ass out of this neighborhood." All right. And then we got this, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. So what do we rate this home on a scale from 1 to 10? 1 being awful, 10 being amazing. What do you rate this home? What do y'all rate Blueface's house that was on the market, no longer on the market? He took it off for whatever reason. What do you rate it? Jamila Ritchie, thank you for liking the show on Facebook. I appreciate that. We got anybody else watching on Facebook? Let's see. Jazzy Moon says a 1. Wow. A 1. Jeez. That is, you're tough. Cam says a 2. Y'all being rough. Y'all are rough on tonight. It's mid. From the show Weeds, or they have cookie cutter as well. No to the backyard. You don't like that backyard? You can't even mow it. All that mess back there. You're gonna mess up the design if you mow it. Unless it's fake grass. Derek, I don't think we've ever gotten scores this low. Not even on T-Boz's house that we get scores this low. Derek says a 3. Wow. Karina says a 3.5. We keep going up. Jazz says 1. Cam says 2. Derek says 3. Karina says 3.5. What is going on? Empress Lisa says 5. Okay. Derek confirmed that it's a Lambo. Keisha say 5. I think that properties are too close to each. I concur. Michelle says 4. We back down. The homes like sardines or prison cells. No pun intended. No, the house. No. This house was rough. Yeah, it was very rough. Cece is in the house. We got to start over. We got to start the whole show over because Cece is in the house. Hey, Cece, what's happening? Thank you, Cece, for being an insider. If y'all notice, the thing next to Cece's name, the wrench, means she's a moderator, so she can boot folks out when they get that tripping, acting up. Her and Karina can do that. Notice that Karina has that. They have the power to wreck shop up in here. Because that means I have to trust them. If anybody else want to be a moderator, let me know. And then S next to her name means that she contributes to this channel financially on a monthly basis, which I appreciate. Her and Cam is the other one that's in here right now as well. I appreciate y'all for that. Y'all are a blessing. Thank you so much. But thank you for popping in, for showing up. Oh yeah, Cam, you did give T-Boz a 0. We know we're gonna do T-Boz's house again. We're gonna do T-Boz's house again. We might do it next week or a week after that, because we gotta redo hers and see if she get a better rating. Let me see. What else? Let me see. The houses are very close, but that's California properties, no more land. Hey, CC. Can I be a moderator? Okay, I got you, Derek. Me make you a moderator right now. Because we supposed to have more than two up in here. I know we ain't got a lot of folk watching. Because I've learned that people come and go. People pop in, pop out, pop in, pop out, pop in, pop out, pop in, pop out. But we still need moderators. So when we do get a whole lot of folks up in this mug, we sit. We got the people that there's always somebody in here that can wreck shop. You know what I mean? Always. So let me do that right now while y'all still grading and rating this place. Let me sit. I'm the real estate insider. That is in my head. Hold on. Cam too? All right, I got y'all. Bear with me, y'all. Add as moderator. Say Cam. Oh, like the hey, you don't know, Cam, maybe there. All right. So y'all moderators. All right. So next, I know it's an hour, but we got some more to do here. It's time to guess the celebrity house. So I'm gonna give y'all a chance that all the other people that's in here watching a chance to hit like and subscribe again. I'm gonna play the intro real quick. It ain't but like 18 seconds because I new and I like to show it. And give y'all a chance to hit the thumbs up because we don't have that many likes yet. For some odd reason, y'all, I'm not, y'all, don't I do you guys well? Don't I do you good? Listen, ain't I being good to you all? Whoa, buddy. Whoa, Nelly. I appreciate you. Thank you, CC. CC has just blessed my life with $50. You are freaking amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, I can't see out of those. You say you paying your late fee? You are freaking awesome. Thank you for that. Thank you. Man, say, I don't think have I ever got $50 on here? I've been doing this for 4-5 years. I don't think I've ever gotten $50. I've gotten 20. I've gotten 5. I've gotten $1. Hold on. Wait a minute, Jazz. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see something. See if I can find. Hold on. There we go. Thank you for the $50. Anybody else? Do we have another? Anybody else want to be a blessing? Hallelujah. Anybody else want to be mega blessed? What's up? St. James is in the house. What's happening, dude? It's good to see you, man. How was your new year? Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year. Oh, you watching from Facebook. See, I love when I see people watch from Facebook. We don't get a lot of people watching from Facebook. I appreciate that. And then y'all also go check out St. James Show channel, by the way, on YouTube. Go show him some love. Excellent. One of my favorite channels to go get content from, as far as watching, consuming content. Go check him out. And I don't watch a whole lot of channels no more. Only very few that I watch. This one's in my rotation, in my top 5. You won't be disappointed. Karina says, Lamb, the Lord is telling me that 5 people gonna bless you with $100 and they're gonna be blessed. I had to take off running on that word. I had to take off running for it, you know. I had to take off. Listen, that's what we used to do at church. It's time to preach, get the preaching. We used to take off running. carrying on. Man, say, I wish I would. Give me $100. Somebody give me $100. I'm about to pass the plate right now. Whoever, I ain't got no plate. All right, let me get back to it. Oh, no problem, man. For sure. Someone is gonna bless you with their tax return. I'm feeling it. I don't need your tax return. Now, I will say, I told you I'm taking my time tonight. I will say, at a church I used to go to back in the day, they did require, if you were going to be a leader in the church, and I don't know if I think I told y'all that I was in leadership in church back in the day. Did I tell y'all that? I was in leadership. I think I told y'all what I did in church. But I didn't get my tax return, and I got in trouble because I wouldn't. But I was over some things. And all the leadership, whether you were in a choir, whether you were a minister, whether you were usher, deacon, on sound, whatever, over any auxiliaries as we call them, then you had to show your tax return and give your tax return to the church. And I was like, y'all have lost your minds, everlasting. You said then I went astray. The pastor be talking crazy. Yeah, I was the youth pastor at one point. I was youth pastor when I was 16 years old, 17, youth minister when I was 16, 17, I became youth pastor. And then I was assistant to the bishop. I was assistant to 3 bishops and a big old church, a little bit of church, a medium-sized church. And then at one bishop I was assistant to, we had 30 churches. And I was kind of the liaison between him and all these 30 different pastors, right? And then I was the chief of staff of a big church before as well. Come on, somebody. Help me, Holy Ghost. So when y'all see me over there doing, I don't know if y'all hadn't seen Master Prophet channel I got. When I be doing Master Prophet, I be using some of my old stuff on there. I talked about Donnie McClurkin on there today where he got that lawsuit. That boy said that he was touching on him and carrying on and making him, let him give him some head. Making him, should I tell y'all about this? Do y'all know, y'all want to hear about this? If you want to hear about the Donnie McClurkin stuff, let me know and I'll tell you about it. But I posted over on Master Prophet channel. Master Prophet went off today. I'm just going to tell you. And I was also chief of staff of a church too. Anyway, all right. For you, CC, I'm going to run through this house real fast so you can see what it look like, and then we're going to get into looking at the Celebrity Mansion. So we got that. That's the front of it. This is it. Derek said, go ahead. Okay, I'm going to do it right after I do this. This is for CC. Because CC, not only because CC blessed me with the $50 today, she sowed a seed. Hallelujah. But she always blesses us on a monthly basis because she's a subscriber and she's just an amazing person all the way around. And I love her. I love her. Sorry, no. And Cece, not only, I'm gonna do like you, St. James. See, over on St. James channel, St. James he be taking his time. These people love him over there. He just take his time. He don't be rushing. He just be spending a good time with him. I'm trying to get to that. I'm trying to get to just be comfortable talking and chit chatting. But not only does CC support this channel, she also supports other channels in the network because I run a network called TFG, right? The Fault Group. My last name is Fault, as you can see. TFG, right? And on TFG, we have all these different channels. We have TFG Tonight, which is a late night show. We have TFG Sports, run by Kendrick. TFG Tonight, run by Brenton. We have Master Prophet. We got Dallas, a whole lot, right? like 20 channels. And CC watches other channels. Do any of y'all watch other channels? I know Keith, I think Lord, I'm old. Karina. I know Karina does. But yeah, so she also supports and watches other channels on the network as well. And if you look at the community wall, I'm trying to get into the habit of posting stuff from the other channels over here so y'all know what other channels are in the network. Okay, all right, great. So I showed you his house, CC. And now we're going to do Guest and Celebrity Mansion, but I'm going to tell y'all about Donnie McClurkin. Donnie McClurkin, those that don't know who Donnie McClurkin is, Donnie McClurkin is a pastor, preacher pastor, as I like to say. You know, he talked years ago about being delivered, hallelujah, from homosexual. He said the Lord delivered him from homosexual. And he don't do those things no more. Then he started preaching against it. And we can still tell he was sweet. But he was still preaching against it, like they do, right? They preach against it. And then, and now all of a sudden, there are allegations. Oh yeah, he's a famous singer. Thank you, Cam. He is a famous singer. CC said house was a hot mess. He's a Grammy, he's an award-winning, he's a legend. Do I need to show a photograph of him? He is a legend. Mind you, anybody heard the song? Cam is the singer, but I'm gonna give it a shot. We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. Oh, yeah. And he said, for a saint is just a sinner who fell down, then got up. That's the song, right? Derek said he met him in person. And he got a song called Stand. Stand. Through the storm, through the rain, through the sun, through all that stuff. You know? Me, do me. Fellas, you can't do it how I want to do it. But this is what he look like. That's him over on the right. That's him over on the right. And the guy on the left is the guy who's making the allegations. And said that he, in the middle, that's Master Prophet, Levi T in the middle. But the guy on the left is, I think Italian. He has an Italian name. Giuseppe is his name is Giuseppe. I think that's Italian. And he alleged, please, that how did we get here? I was not planning to act the fool tonight. I said I was gonna be composed tonight. You know, I got my new glasses, got my new sophistication going on with the black red pepper, what do you call it? Black and white pepper, salt and pepper. I said I was gonna be composed. I was gonna be like this all night. And I didn't want to act a fool. But that's Master Prophet in the middle. And then that's Donnie McClurkin on the right. And then that's Giuseppe, the Italian, on the left. And some of the things, we're going to spend 2 minutes talking about this. Some of the things this guy said, let me see how I come in real quick. Donnie McClurkin or whatever his name is. Let me see. I got to meet him in person. Okay. Yes, we know it well. Let him use you. Come on, somebody. And now you done fell down again. That picture, I have to go out. You got to go see it. It's a long video. I did an altar call at the end. I mean, I didn't. Master Prophet did an altar call at the end. Well, I was going to say that's not here between him and Tom. Right. Love the preacher in the middle. Thank you, Michelle. I love Master Prophet. Master Prophet be on it. He tell the truth. You hear me? The truth. Also got to be in the presence and serve with Rance Allen. I love Rance Allen. But the video is long. It's like 30 minutes long. I did it long, but at the end, it's worth listening to hear about what happened. And I'll give you quick thing. So this guy stated that he was the assistant, when he was 21, assistant to Donnie McClurkin. And Donnie McClurkin started trying to kiss on him and stuff. Feeling on him, if you please. Grabbing grabbing on him. And let me just pull up there's a whole lawsuit. So I'm gonna pull up the docs. I ain't gonna show y'all docs, but I want to read from the docs. Is that all right? Is that all right? Is this boring you? I don't know why I always ask y'all that. Because you'll just leave if it bores you, right? So I want to give y'all some of what it's saying here. The church, at the time, the defendant's church, Perfecting Faith Church, was holding outdoor service referred to as Church Without Walls. I'm sorry. The fact that they call it Church Without Walls. Where individuals will share testimonies regarding their own deliverance from homosexual, prostitution, drugs, and other circumstances, they say. All right. Let me see. The plaintiff is Donnie McClurkin. Let me get down to where it started talking about some things that happened. Then we're going to get to this housing. During the time, the defendant, he was McClurkin's personal assistant, and they engaged in a pray the gay away spiritual session. Okay, they think you can pray it away. Okay, let me see. At one time, they were staying in Nassau, Bahamas. Donnie allegedly invited a male model to the boy's room in an attempt to coerce him. And the word is coerce, C-O-E-R-C-E. It really grinds my pedals when people say coerce. It's not ain't no H. It's coerce. It's smooth. Coerce. Let it roll off your tongue. Coerce, not coerce. Coerce. Coerce him into sexual activity. And then he resisted. He said it was a test. Donnie told him it was a test. And then, let me find another one. Another instance, he grabbed him and put him onto the bed and forcibly kissed and groped his body. Then, the plaintiff cried and pled for Donnie to stop. This is, we fall down, but we get up. Donnie McClurkin. He said Donnie McClurkin continued to touching him in an attempt to arouse him, to get his this is not a laughing matter, to get his bread to rise. This is serious. And then it say Donnie McClurkin allegedly forcibly grabbed the plaintiff. It's supposed to be a real estate video, and grabbed the plaintiff's penis and performed oral sex on him forcibly. I ain't never had nobody force me to give him head, give me head. Ain't never had that happen. Ain't never had nobody make me put it in there, ever. So it's a Donnie forcibly grabbed the plaintiff's penis and performed oral sex on him. I don't know what I'd do if a guy came over and she chucked me onto the couch and just forcibly, I'd probably lay back. I'd probably let it happen. Probably wouldn't fight it. But that's different. That's invited. You can't grape the willing. In this situation, he wasn't willing. Let me see y'all comments real quick before I go too much further. Or make sure y'all probably telling me I'm going too far. Let me see y'all's comments real fast. Let me see. I read it was like pray to get away church seminar. Yep. Let me see. Come on, churches with you're talking about the wrong story. Talking about let it roll off. It is a laugh matter if you just sat there and didn't buy this laugh. Oh my. Not a test. Your test to see if he was there with it. You ready to come and say his own song episode makes him highly believe. Yeah. Damn, you wouldn't buy. Well, it wasn't a girl. Oh, yeah, it was a guy. So why he wasn't willing? But he was the guy. The plaintiff was also, he talked about his struggles of he was wanting them to pray the gay off of him. All right. Shall I read a little bit more of this? Or y'all want me to get to the house? Y'all let me know. The first two answers will be my consensus. Y'all let me know. I'll wait till y'all answer. Should I read a little bit more, or should we move on? Is this too much? Is it enough? Because this is a real estate show. And I'm trying to figure, how can I contort this into being about real estate? When we talking about the locations where they were, Nassau, Bahamas, somebody tell me, somebody let me know. Move on or keep going. All right, okay, we can get a little bit more. I take no pleasure in this. Another instance. The plaintiff confronted Dunny afterwards, and Dunny pretended to have no recollection of the assault and blamed his behavior on side effects of his medication. I need to know what medication you're taking so I know to stay away from it, that you forget that you forced somebody dangling in your mouth. What medication is that? It ain't anxiety medication, is it? Because I got some. Do I need to throw my anxiety medication in the garbage, in the trash receptacle, the vessel, in the bin? The next one, this ain't no laughing matter. I ain't laughing. The next one says, let me see. Let me see. The boy was at a hotel in Jersey. We still got South Jersey in here. And Atlantic City for a speaking. He took him to this for a speaking engagement. Dunny claimed that the hotel mistakenly booked only one room, so they had to share a room. While there, he woke up to Dunny. He woke up and his thing-a-lang was in Dunny's mouth again. Dunny just want that thing in his mouth. He just allegedly. He's sucking on his thing while the boy asleep. That don't make no damn sense. This is horrible. And this is all in the lawsuit. In 2007, he forced himself on him again in Long Island, New York. Long Island. Mind you, Donnie McClurkin's house, because it's a real estate channel, is in Dix Hills, New York. Dix Hills, D-I-X. We might do a video on that, but I ain't got no, I do got some inside pictures of it. So we might do that next week too, since it's trending. And this one, McClurkin forced himself on him again and masturbated in front of him and forced him to watch. And the last one I'm gonna talk about is he forced him against the wall. He forced this boy against the wall, and y'all just picture this in your brain, in your mind. He forced him onto the wall and forced, I'm trying to say it without, let me see how old Donnie is while I'm trying to, oh Lord, help me. I don't want to talk, I take no pleasure in talking about this. Donnie's 66 years old. He forced him against the wall. Oh, I do got to bring it back up because Donnie apologized. This is how dumb he is. Forced against the wall, pulled his boy thing out, and forced the boy thing into Donnie. Donnie forced the boy thing into his booty. It's not a laughing matter. But Donnie forced this boy to screw him in the tail. That is nuts. No pun intended. And then the boy confronted him about it and told somebody at the church about it, and nobody wanted to believe him. And Donnie, so stupid, he sent an email. This is what's wrong with certain people that don't know nothing about technology. He sent an email to this dude saying, first thing, my apology. The first thing I want to do is apologize again to you. I know I apologize for my wrong attitude from Wednesday, but I want to apologize for all my behavior that has been wrong and put you in the wrong place. I am the epitome of a desperate, dirty old man, pawning and groping a young man who was just looking for friendship and a close platonic relationship with someone who looks to for help. At the end of it, he said a whole lot more, implicating himself, and at the end he said, let's move on from here. See you later, this or next week, pastor. The audacity of this mother, sorry, it makes me angry. makes me very angry. Because, right, CC is sick. And while I made light of it, it really makes me angry and pisses me off. Because there's a lot of people out there like there's a whole lot of that in church. I've seen a lot of it, a whole lot. He was old enough to know better, and he was old enough to know better, but there's a power dynamic that goes on when you are the assistant to a powerful person. Not only was he a pastor, as I get serious, not only was he his pastor and mentor and employer, he was also a Grammy Award winning legendary gospel artist. And then he did go and tell, and nobody believed him. So, man, how old is Donnie? How he been old? Right, he didn't hold on. Donnie was pretty forceful, wasn't he? I guess you could say he sick. When did it happened? Back in 2000, in the early 2000s, I believe. 2003, right. So why he's suing? I don't know, but I'm glad he's suing. He should have whooped his ass. All right, now let me move on before I get angry. Yep, he signed it, Pastor. All right, so here's the game, and I guess since I got blessed, we're gonna make this one. We're gonna give some coffee money for the winner of this. I need to get a pad and pen for whoever gets the most will win. That is so stupid. That's so crazy. Donnie went. All of a sudden, he want to post a video. And it reminded me so much of preachers that I've worked for. He posted a video to my, I just, on my way here to the studio, I just heard about some crazy stuff that's going on. And I just want to say, y'all pray for me. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. But I want to talk to you about this new song I got. It's called such and such and such and such. I want to let y'all listen to it. I'm like, motherfucker, if you don't set your old nasty ass. No, I'm not at the job. I'm downtown at the Airbnb. I need a pad and pen. Okay, I ain't got no pad. All right. I'm going to use this. That really pissed me off. I was trying to have fun with it, but it really riled me up a bit. All right, y'all ready? Let's shake it off. So I'm going to show several celebrity houses. Whoever can guess whose house it is, you will get a point. Whoever has the most ones at the end will be Apple paid or Zelled some money for some Starbucks money, all right? Now, if you ain't got Apple Pay or Zelle, I ain't gonna be able to get you. I mean, I will, but it won't be today. I gotta send it to somebody else, and they're gonna send it to you because I ain't got cash up no more. All right. Here we go. This house belongs to a celebrity fella. You say, Cam, you said I just give it the correct to a celebrity fella. Lil Wayne, nah, it's similar to Lil Wayne's, huh? It's located in Encino, I think, or somewhere close to Encino. He's a comedian, also an actor, comedic actor. He was in the news recently. He had a quick little beef with somebody, and then he backed out. He comes from a popular family. Who y'all? Hold on. What y'all? You said baby. What? Oh, you said Lil Baby? No, not Lil Baby. Let me see. Lil Wayne. Somebody said Lil Wayne. Somebody said Lil Baby. Kevin Hart would never. T.I. This is in California. Now, Marlon Wayans. Cam got a point. Cam has a point. And I'm going by what this chat say as far as the order goes. This is the home of Marlon Wayans. So Cam has a point. Cam, you're on the board with one. All right. Here we go. The next one. I like this. This is fun. It's another California home. This is the home of a woman. A very controversial woman. Derek says that Karina or Cece is going to win. Oh, we'll see. This is a very controversial woman. She speaks out for black women, for black people as a whole. She gets in a lot of trouble for it, but she's very boisterous, very outspoken. Light skin, pro-black. I think she mixed, but she's very pro-black. You know, a lot of times the mixed, and I hate to say this, I'm sorry if we got any mixed women in here. A lot of times the mixed ones be the most pro-black. We need a name, Karina. We need a name. We need a name. Cam says Cardi B. Karina said Lady on the Grill, but I don't know who that is. Taraji. She was on the real. A lot of people was on the real. A lot of people was on the real, but you are the closest. Cardi no, Sherry no. What else can I say about her? I gotta give it to Jazzy. Jazzy is on the board. Amanda C. Jazzy on the board. Amanda Seals. All right, let's go again. I'm sorry, Karina. I gotta be fair. All right, so this one is the home of a basketball player. This one might be tough. I wouldn't get it if I was on y'all side because I don't know players like that unless them. I mean, he's popular. Now, I will say, let's see how well y'all know me. I have a photo with this guy. When I was in, here, look at me. Here I go. What's the name? When I was in Houston. I was in Atlanta. At the Four Seasons, if you will. And I ran into him and ran into Charles Barkley and him because Houston Rockets is a team he was on at the time. Y'all get close by James Harden and Steph Curry close. And I took a picture with this guy. It's on my Instagram. It's on my Facebook. I've talked about it on here. I've shown the photograph. His first name started with a C, not Shaq. First name started with a C. Last name started with a P. I'm giving it away. First name started with a C. Last name started with a P. He played for the Rockets at the time. I don't know if he played for them now. Calvin, no. Jazzy on the board with two. Jazzy said, listen, I'm gonna win this. Karina giving all the C names. Chris Paul. Y'all remember that picture I showed y'all being Chris Paul? Y'all remember that? All right. Lonnie, you almost got it. This is the home, the Beverly Park home, my favorite place, of a celebrity singer, a guy singer, young guy. Well, he's been singing since he was very young. He recently got religious. There, you out of here? All right, man. Catch you later. Appreciate you for watching. You gonna spend time with that woman you say you got? I'm so, listen. I envy you. I'm jealous. You got a woman to get off. See, you got a woman to get off here and go get in that bed with a spoon, if you will. Wrap your hand around her, put your leg on hers. She be the little spoon, you be the big spoon. Do some necking. Oh, shoot. I envy you. I remember them days. Hello, let me see. I'm sorry. Let me get back to that. You said The Weeknd. No, not The Weeknd, not Usher. You know, he's very close to Usher. No, I want to be Big Spoon, not the little spoon. Nah, Big Spoon, Jazz. Not Montel Jordan. You know what's the spooning lead to? He's in videos with Kevin Hart, Diddy, and Usher. It was said that he was tossed around here and fro. To and fro. Not Stevie Wonder, not Bruno Mars. There we go. CeCe on the board. CeCe is on the board. Justin Bieber. This is Justin Bieber's house in Beverly Park. Lonnie said Trey Songz. Was he passed around? Let's see. Now, this is the home of a legend. It's in Beverly Park as well. She's legendary. Country singer. When you think country music in the female genre, you think of her. Who is she? I don't know none of her songs, but when I think of country music, I think of her. There we go. Karina's on the board. Reba McEntire. And she lives in Beverly Park as well, in Nashville. But this is her Beverly Park house, right by Bieber, who lives in Beverly Park. Oh, you didn't look. You didn't even know you had it right. You just. We're gonna stick to the countryside. This is another country singer who lived in Beverly Park at one point. Actually, him and his wife are country singers. I think they also have a house in Oklahoma, but they both are top country singers. So, do y'all know any country couples? Anybody? Nobody know none? The wife's name is a spiritual name. It's a church. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Cam is in there. Cam got another one. It's Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. All right. Okay. Jasmine, you still here? You still here, Jazz? All right. So this next one is a Latina. This house is also in Beverly Park. She's on a TV show with Al Bundy. She has her accent is hilarious. She's gorgeous to some people, to a lot of people. Not my type, but she's gorgeous to many. Again, she's on a show with Al Bundy. Well, I forgot what his real name is, but they on a show that was very popular sitcom. Modern Family, I believe is what it's called. Not J-Lo, not Aguilera. Aguilera, I don't think she act. I don't think. This lady, she there we go. Cam, look, Cam ain't playing. Sofia Vergara, you got it right there before Jazz. Cam trying to hold that lead. Right, she did sell it, I believe. She did. Yeah, so somebody's a past or present. Past and present. All right, the next one is another Beverly Park home. It's a singer. Many will consider her one of the top 5 female singers right now. And she's not even black. So when you think of top 5 singers and you think about the white ones, there ain't but 2 that I can think of that would fit fully white. Or either fully white. Kelly Osbourne, Korean, I know you joking. Jazzy said Mariah Carey, who's half black, Jennifer Lopez, who's Hispanic, and Jazzy got it with Adele. Oh, you meant Kelly Clarkson? I'm gonna say. Oh, so 3. So I think of Adele, I think of Kelly Clarkson, and I think of the Canadian. What's her name? Damn, I don't think it's Taylor Swift. The Canadian. What's the Canadian singer name? Celine Dion. Those are the 3 white folks that I think of when I think of top singers of all time. White women. Taylor Swift can't sing to me. I'm sorry. Just can't. Who got that? Jazzy? Jazzy? Yeah, y'all fighting. Oh, Ariana Grande, but she Hispanic, ain't she? Ariana Grande sing up most of them under the table. That girl can sing now. She looking crazy now. She's looking a little crazy these days, but she can sing. I don't know what her and old girl got going on. All right. Let's see what else. All right, here we go. Do I even need to give a hint for this one? Karina, you got one. Cam got 3, Jazzy got 3, CC and Karina both got 1. I don't even need to give a Versace. This is in New Orleans. Jazzy got it. Beyonce. Jazzy's leading with 4. Michelle said, Michelle, it used to be a church, and Beyonce converted it. Yeah. It's in New Orleans. You said who, and it was a fire at it some years ago, too. All right. Now, this house, y'all should, now, this is a singer. She's more people consider her a dancer more than a singer. Even though she does sing, but we like her more for her dancing. Her husband is a ball player. Jazzy is not playing. Jazzy said, listen, I'm here to win. Jazzy said, I'm here to win. This is Sierra and Russell Simmons' house they got on the market right now. Big old house. For like $30 million or something like that. $50 million, I think they selling it for. They got money. This house is on the market as well. It belongs to one of the people with the top 5, one of the top 5 most Instagram followers. This person is in the top 5 with most Instagram followers. She's under 30, and she's worth damn near $1 billion. Who are we talking about? Not Kim K. This house is a little smaller than Kim's. She got a little bit less money than Kim. Kim is a billionaire. And Jazzy got it anyway. Arsenio Hall. Ain't nowhere close to a billionaire. But right, Kylie Jenner. Jazzy's like, I got this. Next, this home is in Hidden Hills, near the Kardashians, near Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union, near Antoine Fuqua, near Will Smith. This house, dang, Karina's like, Karina got it. Lil Wayne, this is Lil Wayne's house in Hidden Hills. Okay. This is the home of a rapper in Rancho Palisades or something, Rancho Verdes or something in Florida. Kelly Rowland ain't never had a house this big. Kel. We sure do when you talk about Will Smith. We can talk about it right after this game, CC. Who is T Grizzly? This is a rapper though. He has a lot of houses. One in Houston, some in Florida, some in Atlanta. He had the biggest pool in Atlanta. This is just one of his houses. There we go, Cam. Rick Ross. You trying to come get your Jazz? Let's see. Now this one is for the reality show watchers. This is the home of a reality TV star. She's a housewife of somebody. It ain't Beverly Hills, we know that. All right, Cam. It ain't Beverly Hills, it's one of the other housewives show. You said an average person. I think, didn't she go to jail? Her and her husband go to jail or something like that? This one? And she might be African. Let me see what the most recent news is of her and her husband. Then they got in trouble for fraud or something like that. There we go. Somebody got it. Who got it first? Who got that first? Let me see. Portia, Angie, Jersey, Teresa, Wendy, Cece got it. Wendy Osefo. Cece said, I'm still in the game. Wendy, you and what's going on, Mike Moe? We playing Mr. Mike. We're playing a game now. Guess the Celebrity Mansion. Whoever gets the most wins will get some money sent to them. And then after this, we're gonna talk a little. We already talked about Donna McClurkin. We're gonna talk a little bit about Will Smith after this, and then we're gonna be done for the night. I think I got another house thing we can do too, but like a short one, real short one. Let's see. All right, so how many more we got? Oh, that's it. That was it. I gotta tally it up. Cam said, "Who and who?" Wendy and Eddie. Wendy and Eddie Osefo. So Cam has 4. Cece has 2. Karina has 2. And Jazzy has 6. Congratulations, Jazz. Hold on, let me find my. Congratulations, Jazz. You are the winner. Do you have Apple Pay or Zelle? Let me know. And if you don't, then when we meet up this week or next week, I'm just gonna give you cash or something. So let me know. You know where I'm at. You know where my office is. So listen. So let me know. Just text me on the phone and let me know what you got, and I'll send you the Starbucks money. Or you come to the office tomorrow, we go to Starbucks and I treat you, whichever one you want to do. All right. So real quick, this is for you, Karina. This home right here, I don't want to smoke, Karina, but this made me think. I thought about you when I decided to get this. Wait a minute. Oh. This house is located in Detroit, Detroit, Michigan. How much y'all want to guess is on the market for? If you had to guess, how much is on the market for? Big old backyard. Got a big backyard. Mm-hmm. Nice. It has a basement, a full basement. Nice accoutrement. Yeah. How much is this home? Got nice bushes out front and trees, full grown trees. God dog it. Dang, Jazz. Jazz, listen, you are a real realtor. You are a real estate agent for real. It's definitely 50,000. You saw this? I didn't know this was on that show. I was gonna do a video on this house, and I'm still gonna do a video on this house and say what you get in Detroit for $50,000. Karina said, "Wait, y'all ain't gonna be disrespected by city." Jazz got it. It's $50,000. $50,000. I'm like, how the heck is this on the market for $50,000? Let me see what some of y'all guessed though. Karina said 5,000 in her city. Cece said $1. Karina said 10,000. Jazzy got it at 50. I was surprised it's 50. Mike came in and said $2. Michelle said 10K. Why is the trash? Why is the trash case in the front? Let's look at the front yard again. Oh my God. You would think if they try to sell, ain't no way y'all downtown better than Dallas. Dallas got the best looking downtown, other than Chicago and New York. How are you trying to sell this house and got all this grass looking crazy, trash can out there, all this junk? Why would you put these pictures on the listing? You be hating on Dallas, boy. You got a nice place to put your washer dryer, and you got your big backyard. You hate on Dallas, man. That's why everybody moving here. That's why we so congested. I haven't seen it on there, but that's usually what they pay for. Oh, okay. You guessed perfect. It's exactly 50,000, 48,000, I think someone did. It's in Detroit. You want me to pull it up? I ain't gonna pull it up. I ain't gonna put it on the screen, but I'm gonna see if I'll find it. I was gonna do another house for that, but we ain't got time. Let me see, Detroit, Michigan, and that house is in the rich area. No, I'm just playing. It is located. Let's see, lowest price. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. I know ain't nobody done bought it. Because $50,000 is not that listen. I don't see why nobody pay $50,000 for that. You're gonna spend more money to make it livable. Because it's darn sure ain't livable. All right, while I'm looking for it, let's move on. Let me look. Let me find it. Okay, let me look. Let me find it. Okay, let me find it for you. Bear with me. Bear with me, Karina. This is just for you. Because you are a loyal watcher. Dang it. Wait a minute. Minimum. Sorry, the computer going slow. 45,000 is the minimum. Let's go lowest to highest. God dang it. Y'all bear with me. Okay, while I'm doing this, let me talk about. So who was that we talking about again? CC. Oh, Will Smith. So there's a guy who alleges that he was Will Smith's assistant. And I mean, it seemed to be believable that he was his assistant because he's credited as his assistant on some movies. And he's and people have said that he was his assistant and he knows all. But he and Jada have a feud going on because he's going out saying that he knows about, he saw the threesomes that Will and Jada had with different celebrities and people. He alleges that Jada straps up Will Smith. These are not my words. These are this guy's words. Anyone needs to know what straps up mean, you got to ask people in the audience. But he alleges that Jada straps up Will, that he watched this, and that Jada strapped up Carlton from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air to the point, this is so graphic, that he was yelling for her to stop, and it became a bloody mess. Not my words, his words. And that Will was taking Carlton to task, allegedly. Going to town, if you will. Rat-a-tat-tatting, if you please. And that Will also passed around Hakeem from Empire, which is probably why he's on social media showing his booty hole for some reason. And that Will just basically likes to, which in my opinion, I don't necessarily, now this is different than the Donnie thing to me. I ain't gonna talk about none of my proclivities, but I will say, it ain't really nobody's business what a grown person do with a willing participant. Who cares if Will Smith like some stuff like get strapped up? That's his own. That's his own. I mean, that's his own. Little word. That's his own business. As long as his wife is okay with it, obviously his wife is in there with him, and they doing it together. I don't see the problem with it. If that's what you want to do, if that turn your knobs, don't turn mine. But if it turn your knobs, then have at it. what's different to me with the Donnie McClurkin thing is Donnie allegedly is sexually assaulting a boy that didn't want to be good, didn't want him sucking on his dangling, didn't want him forcing his penis into his behind, or breadbasket, as Larry Reed said. That's illegal. But what Will and them got going on, they just happen to be some freaks, which almost makes me look at the, oh, y'all gonna judge me when I say this. Y'all gonna judge me. Which almost made me look at some of the Diddy stuff different. Not all. My biggest reason for not liking Diddy is because of the whooping the woman. That I can't stand a man and whoop a woman. I don't even care if it's one time. I lose all respect. You should be in jail for 55 years for putting one hand on a woman, in my opinion. Right? That's just what I feel. I have no room for that whatsoever. And then the fact that he was the drugging part, putting the drugs supposedly being inside of the all this stuff I don't like. But all the people that was choosing to be doing some freak offs with Diddy and hiring male guys to come in, and he want to sit and watch her get screwed by these dudes because he supposedly got a micro penis. And want to sit over and use two fingers and stroke himself. And then want her to put their juices on his nipple. That's their own problem. That's what you want to do, by all means. If that tickle your fancy, by all means. As a billionaire, if that's what you want, that's your thing. I don't see the problem with it if that's what you like. I ain't interested. But the part where you force people is the issue. So there's a whole lot of stuff coming out. And I'm split. What's going on? Goosenberg. So a lot of stuff coming out. And I'm just split with it. The stuff where it's, because listen, I ain't gonna lie. Ain't no telling what I'd be as a single man. If I was a billionaire, I couldn't tell you. Listen, Diddy pretty much created his own adult movies in person on like theater on stage in his house. I ain't gonna lie, I can't say that I wouldn't do something like that if if I was a big, I ain't gonna lie. As a single, I got a freaking side. If I told you some of the stuff I done did and been involved in, you'd be looking at me sideways too. But never against nobody's will. I wouldn't do nothing against nobody's will. I don't believe in any of that. But when it comes to sexual exploration, exploration of things that people are willing to do, there's a lot of things I'd be interested in. A whole lot. With the willing. So the Will Smith stuff is interesting because Will hadn't sued this guy, even though Jada said she was going to sue him. She hasn't because he says she hasn't because it's true. He also alleges that he walked in on Will and Dwayne Martin. Was it Dwayne Martin? He also named somebody else that I can't say because I got some work I'm doing with them, and I don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess up my work, my deal that I got with this. So I would never say their name. Listen, all my stuff gonna come out. All the stuff I did is gonna come out. The more I write, the more I start working with these different celebrities. I'm already ready. I already got stuff out. There's all this stuff people say about me. A lot of it lies, and some of it's true. So I'm ready for it. As soon as I get to LA, as soon as I make it, y'all gonna hear all kind of stuff. But I'm gonna start leaking a lot of it now, just so you won't be surprised. I'm gonna leak a lot of it beforehand, so y'all won't be surprised. Okay. And you'd be like, oh, he already told us that. What? He said, Lamar did. He already told us that in that live back in January 2026. Oh, and everybody, you're right. Everyone did. Listen, celebrities are freaks. You gotta think about it. You gotta think about it like this. Right. These stories, ain't these stories what? Oh yeah. Hold on, I missed y'all's comments. Hold on. I'm gonna get the neighborhood for you still, Korean. One second. Yeah. I was trying to be funny. Yeah, the sisters are coming out. Brother Bilal, that's who it is. Brother Bilal is his name. Mike, like, what I walk in on? I'm sorry, Mr. Mike. These stories are wild. Carter don't even like black ladies, right? Carter ain't said nothing yet, but Bilal is saying that Carter used to get told up. They used to tear booty up, Will and Jada. And if Jada is a dude, basically, she likes to put the strap on and take the tag, and Will likes to get taken the tag. And also, he said that, and another guy just came out on Tasha K's show a day or so ago, and he's out guy, he's a gay guy, and he said that at Jamie Foxx's house, this is all alleged. He said that at Jamie Foxx's house, that him and Will made eye contact, went into a bathroom, and without a rubber, he talked about his own girth and size. He said he got 10 or 11 inches or something, he said. And he said he put every bit of it in Will without protection, and that Will can take it. He said that Will must have surgery on his butt because it was tight. This is what he said. Let me put a banner up. Lord Jesus, why am I? How do we get on this? This is a real estate show. Everything is alleged. Let me see. Let me put this banner right now. We've been on 2 hours. Why am I on here for 2 hours talking about crazy stuff? That it was. Karina said TMI. Okay, let me see. Oh Lord, not two figures. Yeah, because it was Diddy. He said he got the porn star. Oh, he supposed to say the people. This adult star that Cassie and Diddy used to hire. He went on and did an interview and said that Diddy has a micro penis, like 2 inches, and that he was over there in the corner with 2 fingers going to town, and he was ashamed about his manhood. I wonder how J-Lo worked with that. I don't know how J-Lo got down with with all that butt that J-Lo got. Well, how was he even doing anything? Maybe. I ain't gonna say nothing. It seems to be a huge star in Hollywood. It seems to be a huge star in Hollywood. You have to take it. Oh my, I don't want to be no star. I just want to make my money. We know you're freaking, but we still love you. Oh man, it's hilarious. Whew. All right, yeah, Lamb, you'll fit in LA. Yeah, I will. Yes, I will. Oh my God, I'm screwed. That TMI took me out, as they say. Hey, boy, I can hear you saying it. Lord, that's what the guy said. This guy speaking first, he said him. He said that he tore up Will Smith and that he must have surgery on his tail because it was super tight as he ever had. We started with Will. Are we gonna talk about Cardi B band or we skip it? I don't know, but I'm gonna talk about him next time. I'm gonna talk about him next week. I don't know enough about him to research. Oh man. Whew. All right, I think we're done. It's 2 hours. I gotta post some videos. I gotta post some videos for the Dallas Insider channel. So y'all go check that out. If you haven't seen the Master Prophet, I talk about the entire, Master Prophet talks about the entire, goes through the entire lawsuit about Donnie McClurkin. So if y'all go check that out, it's on the wall of this channel. If you want to hear everything that Donnie did, allegedly, according to the lawsuit, everything that's being alleged against Donnie. All right, go check it out. And well, I done complete my budget for the month. Really? So y'all go check it out. Yeah, thank y'all. Y'all have a nice night. I'm gonna play my intro one more time because I like that this new intro. I just need to make it longer. I've been playing with this AI stuff and this is fun. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Peace out. Thank you again, CC. Love you for blessing us with the $50. You're freaking awesome. And Jazz, we'll talk and I'll take care of you. I'll get you your Starbucks money. And I hope to see you this week or next week as well. And y'all peace out.
I'm the real estate insider. Yeah.
Cam, the kind of money they making on there, listen, I wouldn't be opposed. Once I get this weight down, I might consider. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm the real estate insider. Yeah. I'm the real estate insider. Ain't a celebrity out there I can find. This ain't a BB Cruise. This is the real estate insider. Here like